Hi everyone, today we will be looking at the vast world of... Whoa! Looks like we'll be watching this video today. Hopefully, we'll be more impressed than this guy.
If Jesus is God himself, Jesus dying, wouldn't that nullify the attributes of God?
You asked a very good question, very important question.
A very important question indeed. How can God die? You know, this is genuinely a question that troubles a lot of Christians nowadays because things do not logically add up over here. But fear not, we got Christian Superman over here who can definitely explain this away without adding any more confusion.
And so whenever you ask a question about Jesus, you actually always have to ask two questions. In fact, let's look at it this way. God is one what, but he has three who's, whereas Jesus is one who with two whats. So whenever you're asking a question about who to, you got to ask which what are you talking about? Are you talking about what one or what two? Huh?
So let's try to unpack what he's trying to say here. This is the diagram Trinitarians normally use to explain this. As you can see on the bottom left, they are saying the Son is God. But the Son has a human element, or a human nature, as they put it. And the part that died was the human element and not the godly element.
People will say, how could Jesus be God and not know when he was coming back? Well, did Jesus know when he was coming back as God? Yes. Did he know when he was coming back as man? No. Did Jesus get hungry as God? No. As man? Yes. Did Jesus die as God? No. As man? Yes. Jesus has two natures. If you understand he has two natures, then those questions make more sense.
Nope. The problem with this explanation is that Trinitarians believe in the hypostatic union, which means Jesus has to be fully God and fully human at the same time, according to the Athanasian Creed, which you believe. This means that Jesus cannot sometimes be God and sometimes be human. He has to be fully human and fully God at the same time. It's not a switch you can turn on and off. So when Jesus was hungry, he was fully man and fully God. When he was hung on the cross, he was fully man and fully God. When he was a helpless baby, completely dependent on his mother, he was fully man and fully God. And here lies the contradiction with the Trinity. Because what self-sufficient God is reliant on a woman? How would an all-knowing God not know something? How can the almighty, all-powerful God get killed on the cross? They will never be able to answer this because falsehood can never be reconciled with the truth. But worry not, because Christian Superman over here is about to give us the final blow.
Similar to Islam in this sense, because as you know, the prime sin in Islam is shirk. That's putting partners with God. But Islam actually does that. Because Islam believes that Allah is eternal and so is the Quran.
You know, this is what happens when you're so brainwashed with just bad, contradictory ideology that you think you can just import it wholesale onto Islam. Muslims don't worship the Quran. We don't believe the Quran is fully God and fully book. We don't believe God is getting harmed when some idiot burns the Quran in Sweden.
So Islam is saying that I have a God and I also have something else that exists eternally, a book. Whereas Christianity says God is eternal and this human nature comes into existence just over 2,000 years ago.
So let me get this straight. God has three natures, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So, before the existence of humanity, what were the roles of the Son and the Holy Spirit? Isn't God timeless? So billions of years before us and billions of years after us, he will still be there. What will two out of his three natures be doing once humanity is wiped out? Isn't God self-sufficient? If he is, then why do the roles of two out of his three natures solely rely on humanity? Without humanity, there would be no need for a Son or a Holy Spirit. Christians, this is pure confusion. I implore you to worship the Creator of the universe the way he intended to be worshipped.
لقد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله ثالث ثلاثة وما من إله إلا إله واحد وإن لم ينتهوا عما يقولون ليمسن الذين كفروا منهم عذاب أليم أفلا يتوبون إلى الله ويستغفرونه والله غفور رحيم ما المسيح ابن مريم إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل وأمه صديقة كانا يأكلان الطعام انظر كيف نبين لهم الآيات ثم انظر أنى يؤفكون